BBC political correspondent Chris Mason revealed on Brexitcast that Conservative MP Ben Bradley confessed a lot of Brexiteers across the House of Commons have had to resort to therapy and stress medications to cope with Brexit. Mr. Mason claimed the now Brexit-converted former Remainer MP told him no one is taking Brexit lightly in the Commons. The BBC correspondent said Ben Bradley, Conservative MP in Mansfield, voted Remain but since very much embraced Brexit, talking about Brexiteers across the House ending up in therapy on medication for stress, lying awake every night trying to make this horrendous judgment call on whether or not back the Prime Minister's deal in the end. He said, "We all want to leave, we're not taking it lightly. But there is no right answer here." Echoing Mr. Mason, BBC Political Editor Laura Kuenssberg claimed politicians in Westminster in agony. She said, "I'm not saying that people should have sympathy, not really." Brexit news. Prime Minister Theresa May will request a short extension to the Article 50 process. Image Getty. Brexiteers across the House are ending up in therapy on medication for stress. Chris Mason. But there are lots of politicians who are in agony over this because they have their own strong views of what would be the right thing for the country. They have their own way of how they think they have to represent the constituency and also think how they have to represent their members. Theresa May is seeking a short Brexit delay amid suggestions of a Tory backlash if the government requested a longer extension of EU membership. In a letter to European Council President Donald Tusk on Wednesday, the Prime Minister is believed to be asking for a 3-month extension to June 30 in the hope of securing approval from MPs for her withdrawal agreement. A number 10 source said, PM won't be asking for a long extension. Brexit news. What happens next? Image Daily Express. There is a case for giving Parliament a bit more time to agree on a way forward, but the people of this country have been waiting nearly 3 years now. They are fed up with Parliament's failure to take a decision, and the PM shares the frustration. Mrs. May's move comes exactly 1,000 days after the referendum of June 23, 2016, which delivered a 52% to 48% majority for leaving the EU. It will dismay hardline leavers still hoping for a no-deal, clean Brexit on the scheduled withdrawal date of March 29. Tory tensions came to the fore at a fractious cabinet discussion of the planned letter on Tuesday. Any request for extra time is subject to unanimous approval by leaders of the remaining 27 EU states at a meeting in Brussels on Thursday.